The Solo 3 is one of the best portable dry herb vaporizers you can get right now. It has an all-glass vapor path for the purest, cleanest tasting vapor. Heats up crazy fast and it's super potent. It's beginner friendly, yet potent enough to serve even seasoned users.
Yeah, I agree. Hits like a tank, tastes great, and it's fast enough to where it's always ready for you. What I really like about it is sort of what you just said. Whereas the Solo, the original Solo that I love so much, eventually I outgrew it. But you could buy this as a newbie, and as you grow, it's going to grow with you. You won't have to replace it with something better.
It's a versatile vape, and it comes with everything. Why don't you walk us through how to use the Solo 3?
But it's really simple. You just pack the bowl. Either you can ram it in there like that, or you can suck it in, but it's really easy to just fill it up.
And it comes with two different bowl sizes. So there's an XL and a normal. I like the normal because it tends to be a little more potent and intense. The XL tends to be a little more drawn out, but also a larger dose. So pros and cons, you know?
I like the bigger bowl. I feel like they were listening to us. They gave it to us, and I'm going to use the damn thing and absolutely love it.
Well, they were listening to us. They gave us a fast heat up and a super potent hit.
Right? So you got the smaller bowl there. I've got the bigger one. Here's your goodies.
Thanks for putting it
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm going to get started because I've got the older version here, which has the lock-up screen. Basically, the first time you turn this thing on, there's a lock screen you have to do, and then after that, go straight into the settings and turn it off so you never have to do it again. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. You hold the button in for a few seconds. These little three things light up, and the lock screen comes left, up, and right. And after that, if you go into the settings, you'll never have to do that again.
I'm using the V2, and mine doesn't have that at all. I've already disabled that.
Already good to go. Now, we're also very different. He likes a smaller bowl, like a bigger one. I go straight to session mode. You like
On demand.
Nice. So once you get here, you just pick which mode you want and then go to town. You're going to do on demand.
I'm going to choose on demand.
All right. I'm going into session mode. And I've got mine set to 405. You're on the 3, right?
Yeah, and the two modes operate a little bit differently here with the Arizer Solo 3. When you're in session mode, you can customize the temperature settings. When you're in on-demand mode, it's like a 1, 2, 3 profile, but you can go in and customize those heating profiles, just as you can go in and customize the temperatures in the session mode.
Yeah, I changed mine to 420. Why not?
I'm going to hit up to start the heating on mine.
Right, and enter in the session mode. It's a little weird, but you'll get used to it. And then it's really quick to heat up. It doesn't take longer than 15, 20 seconds at any temperature. We're ready to go already.
What do you say the XL bowl holds? Because the smaller one is about 0.15.
Yeah, basically double. So I get about 1/4 gram in the big bowl because I pack it kind of loose. So whereas you're getting about 0.15, you can get to 0.3 in the big one if you want. But like I said, on a first hit on an Arizer portable, that's nuts.
Yeah, this thing is chucks clouds. Super flavorful, super potent, terpene taste. You get all the terp bite. You're not missing anything. You're not missing anything in terms of lost flavors, lost THC, lost cannabinoids. You're getting it all here. Efficient. Very efficient.
Now, Troy's on demand mode, and you'll finish that in maybe 3 draws, 2 to 4 draws somewhere.
Yeah, maybe 3.
I'm in session mode, and I like to just take shorter draws, so I'm going to take a whole lot more. I'll just take lots of more shorter hits.
I like to break through and meet the space Jesus when I'm vaping.
Almost there, man. I just like to keep the taste in play as long as I can. Doesn't matter which way you go at it, we have different styles. What I love it is when we do things so differently, but the vape hits us both in the sweet spot. You know, it's a good one. Holy shit, look at all this. Getting some great taste on there. You're getting massive clouds.
It's a great vape for identifying the differences between different strains. If you're a grower or you're just a connoisseur, likes the flavor of your cannabis flower, and you want to taste those terpenes. Ooh, shee.
Yeah, man. I think if I was getting an Arizer portable today, I would get this one because, like I said, it's kind of a one and done Arizer portable. If I get the Solo 2 or the Air or the Argo, there's something that I want that's missing, whether it's in the hit or something else. The only thing kind of down on this is the size, but otherwise, man, it really smacks away. I've always wanted these things.
Yeah, let's talk about the pros and cons. All right, the first pro, super pure vapor path. It's a one-piece glass stem. The glass bowl is attached to it. It's a glass screen. There's no metal in the vapor path unless you put it there.
Super fast heat up. On demand is ready in 15 to 20 seconds, but guess what? So is the session mode. It just is fast all the time. You're not going to wait for this one.
You don't wait. Just by the time you're done coughing, it's waiting for you.
That's right.
For real. Again, it comes with the water pipe adapter. It comes with 2 water pipe adapters. It comes with 2 stems and 2 water pipe adapters. So you don't have to go out and buy some accessory if you want to put it on your bong.
Yeah, and they want you to put it on the bong. They're so confident they give you 2 water pipe adapters, and the screen inverts when you flip it over to put it on there. So this thing's ready for you to put it on your bong. You got 2 ball sizes on the stems. You're not stuck with one size for your session. You've got the regular classic size that we talked about that holds 0.1 to 0.2 grams, and then the double size that I like that gets me up to 0.25 to 0.3 grams.
Right, you can customize your bowl size and you can customize your settings for your temperatures, your session lengths, your beeps, your locks, screens. It's a customizable vaporizer.
A battery life on the Solo 3 is best in class. You'll get anywhere from 1 to 3 hours of runtime, tons of sessions, tons of hits. But not only that, it's got a USB-C charge port. It charges really quickly. And it's, there was something else.
Pass-through?
Oh yeah, pass-through charging. So, I mean, really, it's got every feature except a removable battery, which you won't miss.
Yeah, the battery life is insane. It was difficult for me to test this thing. I had to use a Post-it note. The first try, I lost my Post-it note. Then I had to do it again. And then it took like 3 days. Usually a battery test takes a half day or a whole day. This thing took like 3 days to fully deplete the battery. I kept getting so baked that I was like questioning my math. Like, did I mark it twice? What's going on? Then I had to do the whole test again to confirm. So it took like 10 days total. What a beast.
How about the build? How do you like the build on it?
I love the build. It's got really good, high quality materials. Thank you for pointing that out. Full metal body, glass stem, glass bowl. There's no plastic other than like the button and the little flappy thing. You know,
It's solid. It's heavy. I feel like I could hurt somebody if they attacked me while I was walking with this.
Yeah. If you put this in a sock or if you just hit somebody in the head with it, they're gonna hurt.
Yeah, you'll break the glass and you'll break them.
Now, what about cons, Jerry? Can't all be good.
Yeah, I think my biggest con is the size. I mean, look, their vapes were already big, and this just doubles down. It's a huge vape. It's the biggest portable vape I have, so it doesn't go to the park. You know, I don't take it to anywhere that I need to be discreet.
Right. It can be portable if you're willing to put it in a case and carry the case or do whatever the hoops are. But if you're looking for a pocket carry, this probably isn't it.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, portable, you're right. Like, look, it's a great choice for somebody who doesn't want to take a desktop with them. Like, if I go away for a week, this'll do it.
Right. And the airflow is slightly restricted. It's not an open flowing vape like the Venti or like the big desktop ball vapes that we're hitting nowadays. So it does have a slightly tight draw. It's not as tight as some of the really crappy vapes out there, but it's a little bit tight. So if you're looking for open restriction, this one might bother you a little bit.
Yeah, especially if you've had an Arizer before. You know how you always want your Arizer to have a wide open airflow, and every time they release one, they talk about how it's more open, but I'm talking it's minimal. So if you're coming from an Arizer, this isn't a wide open Arizer. It's just a little more open. The last thing is that, typically, just like a Arizer, you've got these glass stems. While I love them for purity and the taste, I don't like them for travel.
It's a pro and a con. They're fragile. Like you drop it on concrete, it's going to break. It's going to chip. Luckily, they're easy to replace.
Yeah.
You know, and you can buy like a 4-pack for $20 or something like that. So it kind of goes both ways on the pros and cons. You can buy multiples and pack them and put the little seal on them and have pre-packed dosing capsules with you. Like, I know a lot of portable people like that. Again, it comes with 2, which you can do it with, and it does come with the little caps. But again, it's glass, it's fragile.
Yeah, it's kind of like a dosing system already built in that they've had forever. I would say that whichever of these 4 stems you end up using the most, buy some backups of it, because this is my favorite stem, and once I broke it, I didn't use it. I wanted that stem until I replaced it. So back up whichever one's your favorite.
You can buy the Arizer Solo 3 directly from Arizer using code TroyandJerry20 to save 20%. Or you can also buy from Planet of the Vapes, both brands sponsoring the show. Planet of the Vapes has really good prices and American shipping, as well as the 30-day guarantee. Arizer has crazy deals. They're doing all the innovation. They're shipping directly from Canada or the United States. They're serving both countries. And code TroyandJerry20, save 20% at Arizer.com.
Perfect.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you find any value in this video.